Yes, be ready for the dictation. Start. On November 29, 1978, the Gurdaspur Central Cooperative Bank Limited, Gurdaspur, hereinafter referred to as the bank, had advertised certain posts of clerks and peons stop. Since the process for selection and recruitment had to take some time, the bank appointed some persons on purely ad hoc basis stop. These appointments were for the period of 89 days stop. Since the selection could not be completed, the appointments were periodically extended stop. It is agreed between the parties that the appointments were made during December 1979 stop. In August/September 1979, the bank terminated the services of all the persons who had been appointed on ad hoc basis stanza. Thereafter, it had appointed persons who had been regularly selected stop. Aggrieved by the termination, 17 persons raised an industrial dispute stop. The appropriate authority made separate references to the labor court stop. These references were consolidated and decided by the labor court vide its award dated February 7, 1986 stop. Aggrieved by the award, the bank filed CWP numbers 1196 of 1986 and 9053 of 1987 stop. The workmen, on the other hand, filed CWP number 6866 of 1989 to claim the consequential benefits flowing from the award of the labor court stop. The two petitions filed by the bank having been allowed, the bank has filed these three appeals stanza. Learned counsel for the appellant bank has contended that the respondent workmen had not completed service for 240 days stop. Thus, they were not entitled to the protection of Section 25F stop. Still further, it has been submitted that in the circumstances of the case, it could not be said that the bank was guilty of adopting an unfair labor practice stop. On behalf of the respondent workmen, it has been submitted by the learned counsel that the registrar had issued instructions that none of the workmen should be allowed to complete a service of 240 days stop. This was symbolic of the real intention of the appellant bank stanza. The short question that arises for consideration is, did the bank act unfairly in terminating the services of the respondent's workmen before they had completed 240 days of service stop? It is the admitted position that and has not been disputed by the counsel for the respondent workmen that the posts had been advertised by the bank on November 29, 1978 stop. It has also not been disputed that after the advertisement the bank had actually appointed 53 persons in November 1979 stop. Still further, the bank had specifically pleaded before the labor court in para 1 of its preliminary objections stanza. In view of the admitted position that the posts had been actually advertised and the facts that the respondent workmen had been appointed on the post of clerks and peons on purely ad hoc basis for 89 days, it can be safely inferred that the bank had intended to make a temporary arrangement stop. It also cannot be disputed that an employer has the right to make an ad hoc arrangement pending a proper selection stop. In such a situation, if the employer terminates the services of the persons who had been appointed on purely ad hoc basis, it cannot be accused of having acted unfairly. Full stop. Stanza. Still, learned counsel for the respondents have not been able to show by referring to any evidence on the record that even a suggestion had been made in the claim statement filed by the workmen that the bank was guilty of an unfair labor practice stop. It was only at the state of filing the replication that a totally vague plea of unfair labor practice was raised. Stop. Admittedly, there is no evidence which may even indirectly suggest that the bank was prompted by any extraneous consideration or ulterior motive in making appointments on ad hoc basis or terminating the services before completion of 240 days stanza. In fact, the purpose of the bank was to make it clear to all the employees, even at the time of their appointment, that a purely ad hoc arrangement is being made which would last till the regular selections are made. Stop. Taking the totality of circumstances into consideration, it cannot be said that the bank was acting unfairly. Stop. It is pertinent to add that the charge of unfair labor practice should be specifically leveled so that the employer is not able to meet it. Stop. It should also be proved by clear evidence. Stop stanza. It is undoubtedly correct that sometimes the facts may speak by themselves and it may be possible to infer that the employer was acting unfairly, but there should be some evidence which should indicate an improper motive so as to enable the court to arrive at a finding of unfair labor practice. Stop. In the present case, counsel for the respondents are unable to refer to any evidence on the record. Stop. The only document to which a reference has been made is said to be a letter sent by the registrar in which it had been conveyed that no workman should be allowed to complete more than 230 days stanza. The obvious purpose of this letter was to prompt the bank to make regular selection speedily so that the right of the workmen who had been appointed on ad hoc basis did not crystallize and the bank was not faced with an avoidable liability. Stop. Such a communication cannot by itself constitute an unfair labor practice. Stop. At this stage, it may also be pointed out that even the learned single judge has merely observed that the workmen had raised the plea of unfair labor practice in the replication. Stop. However, no categorical finding that the bank had acted unfairly has been recorded. Stanza. Faced with this situation, counsel for the respondent workmen have submitted that in pursuance of the award and the judgment of the learned single judge, the respondent workmen have already been reinstated. Stop. It has been further pointed out that the workmen have now become over age and shall not be able to compete for any other post. Stop. In view of this situation, learned counsel for the respondent bank has submitted that if the award given by the labor court and the judgment of learned single judge are not set aside, the bank shall be fastened with the liability of more than rupees 20 lakhs. Full stop. Over.